YouTube family. Welcome to our savings challenges that we do on Fridays. Before we get into this, these are the only three we have. As you can see, all the money's been taken out of them because we had to put that money towards hubby's truck. Here is the paper. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. We paid them $450 cash, so that brought the balance down to $7,936.87. All the work on his truck with the new transmission and everything came to $8,386.87. So of course we had to put this on the credit card because we didn't have that kind of cash laying around the house. So yeah, it's getting us a big setback for us, but I'm not going to let it get me down too much because we're going to try to get this card paid off in about a year. So that means the TD card that I was paying off will have to go on hold, just minimum payments for the next year until we can pay off the Capital One credit card, because this went on our Capital One account. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm trying to hold it as much as possible. But as you can see, yep, that is put us definitely in debt, for sure. So I'm going to put this paper off to the side, and we're going to get into our savings challenges. So we have these two are from the Almost Organized Al. And I don't know who gave me this one, but as you can see, we cleared it off. We cleared it off, and we're going to start again. So right now we have $5 to put in there. Let me get my marker here, and we will just mark off one $5 there, and give that a minute to dry. And then we're going to put this back in here. Alrighty. Let's put that off to the side right now. Now we have there we go. I was hooked onto that one. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so we have here excuse me. We are putting in $5, $10, $15, $16. So we have $16. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to color in this book right here. So let me get the brown. And we will color in this book right here for $16. I can still, on this one, yeah, we're picking up where we left off on these two here. And this was starting from the beginning again. I could still hopefully get a couple $100. That still needs to go. I'm not going to completely finish this, but anything that will get us closer to paying that credit card off will be great. Alright, so $5, $10, $15, $16 going in here. And we're going to put that right in there. And we're going to pop that right there. And let's go to this one. This one we're not going to save much because we only have this little section here. But whatever we can save will be great. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6 going into here. So we have 2, 4, 6. We can do there. Okay. 2, 4, and 6. Alrighty. Well, we got $6 going into there. Okay, let's put that $6 in there. Oop, paper flying away because I had my fan on. And let's pop this back on here. So, yeah, it was, you know, a shock to us when we had to put his truck in, and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to do. We've had so many problems with this truck in 2025, and we've put so much money out to have that truck fixed. Now, everything on that truck, that even with the transmission that was just done, that's what cost the $8,000 was the new transmission. They, it just, so much has been done to this truck. I mean, he's had a water pump put on, he's had the tire, brand new tires, he had the brakes done, he had the starter done, now the transmission. I'm like, it's almost like a brand new truck underneath the hood of that truck. So I told him, I said, if we can, you know, get another year out of the truck, I said, we'll try to put some money away as we're trying to pay off the credit card, or we're definitely going to pay off the credit card. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So that will definitely get paid off. Hopefully we can, you know, put a little bit of money aside each month, and hopefully we can try to get him a newly used, there's no way we can go with a brand new one, but maybe a newly used pickup truck, and put, like, hopefully we could put a couple $1,000s down on the truck, so we could try to make those payments as less as possible. Because right now, for a brand new truck, and that's 2025, the payments were going to be like $900, and I'm like, we can't do that. And we looked at newly used trucks that were like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old, and those payments were going to be a little over $700, and I'm like, we can't do that either. So it was either put it on our credit card, and hopefully those payments on the credit card are no more than $500 or $600 a month, or, you know, just let the truck sit until we got the money to get the new transmission. But he's out on the road, he's got it all done, and now it's all fixed. Hopefully, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, hopefully that there's no more problems with this truck for this year. Because we've paid out, just in his truck alone with repairs, over $10,000 just this year alone on his truck. So I'm like, I don't want to put no more money into it after we got the transmission done. I said, I don't want to put any more money into it. I said, so we'll just start saving, and hopefully we have a decent amount for a down payment for a newly used truck for him come next year. But that's it, what I have for you today. I wanted to show you the paper of, now we're close to $14,000 in debt, but that's okay, because we're going to get it paid off as quick as possible. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as part of the YouTube family. If you go out, please stay safe, and always remember to believe in yourself. I love you all. Take care, everyone. Bye.